Osita Alpha now. This one we join like now. You supposed to talk something. They talk something. Make Yemi Eric the year. Since Yemi Eric don't finish you, so.
I don't know what I do with you. You just like I was just like to
Wait, Yemi Eric, Osita, now your voice stick like that. I be waiting at the year, so.
my voice. Oh,
Wahala be like waiting. Yemi Eric, you dey hear your guy voice.
Diverse.
I beg. You I beg.
See Yemi they talk say such a lazy boy. He don't reach 1 year, he write share RAM code. Osita, what's happen now? Why you know they support the project?
Probably so life just a shape of fish again.
Learn this work, learn now. Now you go make the life soft later.
Of course.
We are doing our best, sir.
Try yo. That the beginning, I ain't the suffer the day. Like me too, I don't pay my dues many years ago. Later on, you go come the soft.
So I will try to join this as they go start a back end next week. I will try join us.
You say waiting?
Try join the back end this way for sure.
Oh, okay. Yemi Eric just the finish
don't
it
know
for
where my
comments.
thing is stuck.
Yemi Eric, wait till this boy do you now. Come live, when you can't talk to her. I know they talk to her through the corners.
I beg. The late and where is Patrick? So you don't see.
That's true. Yemi Eric, where Patrick? Now Yemi Eric was about the whole responsible for all this thing.
Exactly. Patrick and what was this other guy name? That Cameroon guy.
Oh, Rudiger. Rudiger day now. You know hustle, man. Maybe don't they hustle. Precious readers, you say you be computer science student, you must learn this work and you don't they follow my videos. Oh, okay. You must learn now. Now the spirit be that.
Now the vibe be that.
Me where they tell you, I get one code when nearly kill me today. Me so with all my experience, I nearly died.
Maybe smallest code they keep person like comma all this kind comma
Yes, so.
or small thing. You go find them.
Maybe Osato for just announced on I say they say tech prophet they come out as a result of one small code. Abesemimi. Which kind of name be this? You get question, you ask your question. Oh, Nessa, you're a student of Go My Code. That's nice. I yesterday they try for that side. You say the buggy won't kill you.
You saying why?
No, you're not supposed to. I don't be
person don't sabi the buggy.
Just now why I could ask
my oga, I think when person sabi debugging, everything go dey soft.
They sabi debugging. Now the question be that.
No, they sabi, but they go dey try now. You know, me, I just think say any experience where you don't see for one, you fit use am for another one.
Yes.
Unless if the debugging no come to that, you no show like that color again.
Yes.
Bring another color come out. Now that thing me I dey use sometimes.
Okay. I dey come around answer this Abe Sesame question. He say, abeg, is it advisable to start backend when person no sabi, when fully understand front end? When fully understand front end. It dey nice if you get some level of front end experience. It dey nice, but it's not by force. You fit dey your back end, learn your back end well without knowing front end. But it's advisable. to know a little bit of front end. If they make the thing sweet, you will feel manipulate many things well.
Exactly.
Uchensi, he says, senior man, when you go teach us postman. They teach person postman. But that's not a simple thing now.
Once we don't, I got my boss. Before this postman, when I started learning this thing, I know Sabi how they use postman. When one of our team, he go just tell,
I know they hear you again. What's happen?
they hear me.
Your voice been ceased. Come again. Yeah, come again.
Okay, I said when I still dey learn,
Yes.
when one of my team leader just tell me, he give me one backend API, say my test for postman. I can't dey look, say, where I won't start? Where I won't start? I go Google. I go where all this thing. Later, I just tell her, say, okay, I don't know this thing though. I don't know this thing though.
Come out play, man.
Allah. Okay, Nessa, let me
But
bring you up. Nessa, I think you should send a request. I don't know how this TikTok studio won't take the work.
by default, I think Node.js is now using waka for this thing, testing package.
You say?
I say by default now, Node.js with API is now using waka for testing their backend.
Your voice thick. I know the. You say next year, no, they default. Wait.
They are now using waka. They test this in API instead of Postman.
Okay, you mean Node.js?
Node.js, sorry, yeah, .NET, sorry, .NET.
Oh, .NET. Yes, by default. Now Swagger did if they create web API. Yes. You know that you cannot just use Postman because Postman no go run, give you the endpoint interface from UI. You get. So now why no go give you this thing like that? You understand? It no go give you so that it just easier to use Swagger.
I've not tried Postman before, but that's Swagger.
But there's one sweet one. There's if you don't want to leave the shores of what is that they call it? If you don't want to leave the shores of what is that they call this thing? Of VS Code, you probably do not need any other thing. There's this what is it they call them? And I don't show that my VS Code. There's this ROPI client. I don't forget this multipurpose. It
Yes.
gets I don't forget the name. Now Arrow something, Sha. They get API
That you can use to test.
library, many API things where they get plenty. So you can use it to test inside your VS Code. Let me try to bring my VS Code. Maybe I'll show you now.
My boss,
Yes.
waiting me I dey use be say I will just create a file. I will just name it like test.rest.
Okay.
Then from there I go initiate the testing this thing.
Wait,
I will
come
just-
again.
I will just-
I never heard of this your style before. Now everyday person they like come again with this your own style. Men I no carry me go where I don't know.
Wetin be say like me now, inside my VS Code, I will initiate a file, then I will name it test.rest.
Oh, okay. So it go open the endpoint
Go
user
open-
interface for you.
Yes, endpoint exactly.
Oh,
then I
okay.
can use it to test.
Are you serious? Say
That's
that
what I use.
is there
Yes.
does it work by default or there has to be something opened?
When you
Wait,
you have to insert.
Make I try am. Test.rest.
Okay.
Make I call Yemi Eric. You see, you don't hear now for my hand today. Yemi Eric dot rest abi. You say dot rest abi?
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
Yes.
Let's see. See the one where they talk for you. See where my mouse. Oh, no be ready. It's not be that one. Make I open all this one. See here, rapid API client. See am. Now this one at the talk.
Okay, rapid.
Yes. So
I go download them with that.
because at the time
The extension.
Postman was eating
Download
space.
is the extension.
Postman was eating space in my system. You know, I know I don't get luxury of space like that. I can't use one where they call Bruno. That one they very nice. That one is open source. You can use it to do anything. It makes sense. Then I can't use this rapid API since it's inside VS Code. You understand? So wait to see. We don't create .rest. So what did they happen? So what is it
Then,
supposed to do?
You will now put like hashtag, hash symbol
Yes.
2 times. Then enter.
My press enter. Okay.
Yes. Then is
Me all of na the screen. Me all of na the record this thing no screen record. I mean I see where they teach tech prophet work. Oh, me na no talk say tech prophet. Suppose no finish. They teach me work now. You know they always talk and they teach me work. Oh,
Boss, you don't say that you teach us. That you teach us. That you teach us.
Oh yeah, continue.
I think the hash should be three, not 2.
Yemi Eric, if like say you go for another tech prophet, or I no feel lead una again. Oh yeah, continue.
Going
And you see, which method do we want to use? Let's use get.
Yes, very easy one. I'm gonna use get. Okay, so is it in small letter or capital letter?
Capital letter.
Okay.
Then let's call the backend then
CVS Code don't even carry this thing come out. Okay, so we'll come put
HTTP.
this thing. Oh wow.
HTTP, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
My AI don't bring Yemi Eric, you don't get this thing like this. Oh, see your endpoint here. Oh. So food now. This type they give you. So and then we'll come end down with that 3 hash again.
No need again. Then you will now press enter. Give a space. Enter.
That if I press enter.
Yes. Then declare your this thing. What is it called? Application. What do you want to use? You say application JSON.
Okay. Application.json. That the content type.
No. Content type. That is what I want to talk.
So how I'll take right down?
You just write content type.
Content type.
It must bring yes.
Like this.
Application JSON. Yes. Yeah.
Then what else?
I think that's all. Just send the. Agree that we want to post now.
So how do I send it? How will I send it if I want to send it? Is it to say send? Yes, send the request here.
Yeah.
That is send the request.
Okay, they click on. Oh, look at it. If you want go, he said Yemi Eric, say I don't resign. Also, I don't resign. I know they work again. I don't see another new thing. I think I've seen this thing somewhere, probably in one tutorial before. Yes, I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, so wait.
That's what I normally use. Sometimes if I don't want to leave my VS Code, I'll just.
Are you serious?
Initiate it from here. Yes, I will just initiate it from here.
Wait. Somebody in comment section say, do ye are your mid? Please, can someone tell me what is going on here? Yes, we were learning backend, absolute beginner. Today is the first class. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 p.m. But we don't finish, so I brought some people live on stage. Maybe they teach tech prophet work. No be my fault.
But senior man, tech prophet, I best still show us that your rapid client.
That rapid client.
Oh, Uchensi, you calm down. I go show now. Man, learn this thing finish, I beg. So now to just click here to send the request. So there's no command or something to use to send the request, Abi. You just have to click that, Abi.
No, assuming that we want to post now, we can continue. Let's see if we want to post.
Okay. So if you want post,
That
you just
even
write
concept, that,
the same thing
yes,
like this. Right?
eh,
VS Code don't already press and come my copilot. So is this
okay,
now so that
okay.
they send the request, Abi, like this?
Yes. That is
Okay.
the request you want to post.
This is great.
Yes.
So if I want to, okay, but this one doesn't have like its own send, shall? Do I have to put content type again? Okay, content type
I
is
think
already
that's
there.
Yes, you have to put content type. Yes.
It's already there here now. So how do I send
Yes, yes.
this one? If I want to say this one are there for this one, how do I send for this one?
Yes, you will initiate the 3 hash again.
Oh, okay,
From the top.
separately.
Yes. Separately. Yes.
Okay, makes sense. So, but this code,
In
this
some-
file can this thing what do they call them? Can things like Bruno Postman read it?
Yes.
Are you sure? You just say no be Jason, those ones they read.
What did you say? Let me hear.
No, I
Check.
mean like if
Okay.
I carry the file.
Okay,
this
what
file-
did you say?
I say if I carry this file now, important for Postman. Postman go understand them.
No. No.
Okay, so this one is
This for
default
VS
to VS Code.
Yes.
Are you serious? This is amazing. Osato say, boss, if you resign, what go happen to you? You go find husband now. Now me supposed to take my life. Okay, so more look the rapid API. Nice one, Hola Shile. Nice one. In fact, as they do so, I go do
Thank you,
content
boss.
about this thing. I go study and well. No say I know they do content if I don't know the thing. Because some people go ask you question like this, you know, say, well, you just resign. So I go study and well. I think I'll do content about it.
But don't forget the use state. So
Yes, I will do content
if
on
you want
use
to
state.
do content.
Yes, use state. If I know it, as you did, so just send and put for my DM, so I go remember.
Okay, I will.
Map styles, we are not using any framework. It's just okay. Should I say we're using? Okay, we are working on Node.js and Express. Don't let me say we are not using any framework. Okay, so let me go to. If you go your extension, let me reduce this my screen distance so that everything can come out. If you go to your extension in Visual Studio Code, just search for rapid API client. So if you don't check them, it will come out. Wait, it came out just now. Rapid. Sorry. Rapid API. Now in this, yeah. I think the two I don't even know which one I install, but that is it. So once you have that, once you install and you go there among the things here. Me, I get many things where they happen for here. I do a lot of things in Visual Studio. That's why you'll see Prisma for here. You go see containers for here. I think container now comes with it. See Postgres for here. See Redis for here. So I did do a lot. This one I wish I didn't connect to database. I do a lot inside Visual Studio Code. So now see the rapid API client. If I click, I could just give you that normal general endpoint interface.
Okay, like Postman.
Yes. So let me close this one so we're not confused. Let me save this one. Okay. So I think I have some progress going on, so I don't know. Anyways, make I click this one. Okay, so you see, I'm the normal default setting where all of them they get.
Normal space.
Yeah, so it makes sense. As in, if you don't want to leave your VS Code,
Makes sense,
it makes
makes
sense.
sense.
I never run into error with them. And why I like them now,
Makes sense.
you know these guys, that rapid API client people. So rapid API. For example, if you they learn front end and you define where to see APIs to work with. Not them. That's why I trust that that their package. So because they don't they tested for API stuff for API library or database like that. Hey, Maps, I said I don't speak English. No vex, no vex. You get some people for that way. Why don't they teach? Now so English at the knack. Now why? So let's let me go to where the thing. Do I have to sign in? I don't think I have to sign in. So they see the API client then. So let's go to. I think we should go. So when I know this company now, we don't need to talk too much on top of the matter. I mean, I don't know. Yemi Eric just join live. You know, great talk one thing.
Boss, what is on where they teach? So me, I don't know. Yeah, I can't learn.
Yeah, so all this senior dev, so now they do every time. So now learn, I can't learn.
No, my Yemi Eric, he just the wine now.
Oh, senior man, before I go, may I ask one last question?
Oh yeah, now.
If company get API, but they don't get the documentation, what do you go do?
Wait. When you say that they get API, like, okay, let's say for example, now somebody give you the project backend, you can't run them. All the endpoints there, but you don't get documentation to know which endpoint to do which endpoint. Is that what you mean? Baba.
Yes.
Number one, you go just ready like 3 days out of your life to find out all the endpoints come out. But because actually now documentation they help. But I'm not sure say person supposed to write endpoints where documentation, even if na swagger, we no go day. You should say swagger no day.
No, but the people where they give the API, they're not too technical like that. If I want to ask them for say, make them bring document because na third party software. So I want like they do system audit inside. We go take they get data, I go take analyze, then work on them. Then, but the people who get the third party, the person way they handle are not too techie like that. So and based on say they know when I talk to the third party direct. So I know I did look wait I go tell them when they ask the third party way go fee get everything where I need. But I just ask them straight, say make them bring documentation or I need to add other things.
No, just tell them straight to give you documentation. Simple. You no pass like that now. If not, may no come make you they look incompetent for your company. You grab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just ask them straight. That will not mean anything.
Tell them make them bring API documentation. That English self go make them look you say, I'm one as senior man.
Yeah, me Eric no Kim you. Say that English self, that ain't go. Voila. Okay. So I think okay, somebody's asking a question and comment. Alpha, make una tell me how una they see clients. Baba. Una see say they always dodge question of clients. When it comes to if I do videos, some people go ask them for comment. So but I noticed say since like 3 months, some company they approach me. Yes. They ask me, say, you they do content. We know say you supposed get friends with developers. And they always show up. Then I now did a video. Say me everybody fill one form where they might buy on a Google form. If they ask me, say, I need the job, they just send the form. I still sent last week. So, but apart from that, I think waiting fee give you how to get clients now actually connect. By connect, see what I mean. If you want to follow all those Upwork and the rest, funny animation or what, please mute your mic. Funny something, please mute your mic or if you do feedback. This person they hear me so.
Hello.
I said yeah, I can hear you. I said you should mute your mic. Can you hear me? Make I mute you from here. So I talk say the most important thing now to get connect. This is what I mean. Like me now, about 5 years ago or 6 years ago, I get connect for that job matter. And what be the connect? Now one person. I just know one guy for Lagos. The guy even the TikTok here. I just meet the guy. From the guy, I got started to get other jobs. How I take meet am? I meet am for development. We be they do one project like that. I be the backend engineer. The guy na even be mobile app developer, Flutter. Now through the guy, I come they get gigs. Then another thing is you need to dey attend tech programs. Very important. The ATE where I go last week, I know the amount of connect where I collect for there. So because if they rely on all this website, freelancer, Upwork and all those things, so far you be Nigeria, baba, forget. I don't take for all those things well. Since 2016, I don't they run things for Fiverr and the rest. But if you be Nigerian, you get one software we would even use that time we they use draw traffic, give our work, our profile. But if you be Nigerian, you know say our country don't cast now. So they don't really they send us.
Senior man over, so you get community, like maybe WhatsApp community.
Yes, I do. Now Yemi Eric be the team lead for the year. Now because of themselves, they run this backend. So because they just finished one front-end project, they just do like a Zoom clone. We call and share them. So won't do backend, maybe we'll launch the project. Yemi Eric, I beg, if not the link of the group, I'll be wait to drop for comment. May people join. So, but I must tell you,
if you join.
Yes, if you join, everybody for there now begin now. So now my community was started 2022. So
If you not beginner, me too now be beginner. So,
okay, we're not beginner. Okay, no problem. So that job thing actually connect. Benji Moze, abi Benji or Mons, abi whatever. You say you be Flutter dev. Okay. With extremely solid UI UX. Those two grammars no go together. Those
What
two.
you mean by that? Change be Flutter developer.
If in a Flutter developer, no be him go dey tell us say in get solid UI UX. Maybe that experience in me. No be him go dey tell us. Now product designer go dey tell us that one because now what the product designer give you go designer.
I wonder. Yes, now.
So Benji might give you another opportunity. Now what do you mean by that? Maybe now you know type and word.
Yeah, you know type and word. Maybe another thing.
Hello, now they hear me.
We dey hear you.
Network they show me shake gay. Anyway, Shebi, Yemi Eric, you don't give them how they will take join the Disney, abi?
Yeah, I don't give them my number, because I try to send the link. It the show, so I can't send the number. So if they shut me up, I go send the link to them.
Oh yeah, now everywhere good now, no wala. Osato, you just send me request to join live.
Osaka, drop the link and form now.
Which noise be that? Would they select church? I be Osato, you dey church? I be Osato no say you don't join live. She don't know. I know say she don't know.
Now that one, now Sato, now the lead lazy developers club female version.
I bet somebody drop one thing for comment. He say Senior man, for fintech app, which tech stack do you think is best between React Native and Flutter? Okay. Okay. Samad X, this question also, I'm not sure say it come well. Because you say for fintech, which tech stack? If we say tech stack now, we know if they mention React Native and Flutter. If you say tech stack now, maybe they talk about the complete embodiment, like what they use for backend. Because we need to look and thoroughly like that. But if they just talk only front end, React Native or Flutter or anyone go serve. Anyone go serve. But the cocoa for fintech na backend. It's I think I saw the question even be before. But if not just between which framework you need to use between Flutter and React Native, two of them they work well. If you sabi use and well, in fact personally, if you sabi use and well, I'll go with Flutter. But it just be say the ecosystem around React Native loud well.
But they ask about the full stack class.
Okay, that for comment section. Okay, Naz, you say you don't feel the full stack class. Naz, I think say Namia you chat for DM, Abi. If you don't fill the form, no worry, somebody go chat you up. This night or tomorrow, they go chat you up. Even when you fill the form, there's a number on the form. You fit chat them up first. Now my manager, I go chat you up, then I go discuss. So no worry, because I think now every 5 hours we they look the form. Anyways, our 20 slots don't nearly reach for the full stack, yeah? I think we did around 17 or so.
But you know, say Osita and Patrick, now once they connect, two lazy people. Now be that too.
Yeah, me, Eric, you get bad mouth.
Oh God, bro.
Somebody asking a question: should he learn Bootstrap 5 before entering JavaScript? Nothing concerns JavaScript with Bootstrap. Bootstrap now for CSS, now for styling. So learn your JavaScript, or not be by force. Because when you enter JavaScript finish and you enter React, they'll still refer you back to like something like Tailwind. I think Bootstrap is even going at it itself.
Ogami, now here you they use Tailwind.
Yes.
Okay.
You better forget about that Bootstrap. Nobody even did. I hate them.
Bootstrap.
Hello, sir. So I should just forget about the bootstrap.
Yes. But okay, can you wait, hold on. We need to look at practically. Can you write your HTML and CSS very well?
Yeah, I can write HTML and CSS.
Okay. If Bootstrap no go waste your time, you feel learn them in case maybe somebody won't build normal static website for the beginning. You know, if you just help you fit do work very fast. But if your aim now to enter React or Vue or Svelte, the industrial standard now Tailwind. So if you ask me that time for Bootstrap, use I'm going to learn Tailwind.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, thank you for the people where they gift me. I think one person gave me gift. Yusuf. Yes, thank you. Abdul Karim. Thank you so much. Somebody said, is it a good idea to use Web3 to learn full cybersecurity? I can't say yes or no because I don't know the detail on that content. So I don't know. I don't know the detail on that. How their cybersecurity day. If I see the outline. But men I know they suffer on ourselves. Let me show you how I learn things very fast. Go to roadmap.sh. Go roadmap.sh. I pray my network load this thing. Oh. Now wow. Roadmap saying no one go. Now why no get question why I never see today for this comment section. Between W3 school and MDM, which is the most suitable to learn front-end development? Wahala. Okay. Let me tell you out of experience, For HTML and CSS, carry W3 school. For JavaScript, go MDM, go I say MDM, what did they call it? Go javascript.info. It will help you well. Then if you want strong for HTML well and CSS, come buy my HTML book and CSS book. I write them with English and pidgin English. You no go believe them. If you want know HTML sharp, buy my HTML book. Sharp, you go know and finish now. Because I talk to you inside that book just like as I talk to now. The HTML book na 10K in Naira. If you carry...
So I beg you write book for JavaScript.
You say?
I say you write any book for JavaScript.
I'm presently writing JavaScript on.
Like, have you written any book about JavaScript?
No, JavaScript on I they write presently.
Okay.
No be even all those ones they do myself. My dream
We need them more.
now to write application development book. I get snippets up and down there. I don't write some areas like that. That's when we go carry and enter system design and all those things where they confuse everybody. All those clean architecture, solid principle. That one why they tell you that say code won't kill me this week. Now clean architecture, I don't know who send me. They give me projects, make I do. The person say, make I do and the way I want, send a quick project. I say, no, I must use clean architecture. I nearly die.
Hello, boss. Sorry, please. How do one get out your book? The one on HTML and CSS. So how do one get it?
The HTML own is on seller. Say I know this. Let me see. Okay, yes, this is the link, I think.
Like it's online, like ebook.
Yes.
Okay.
But get this thing.
Okay, on seller.
Yes, on seller. See the link. If you go, because this one's now no go let me send link, but this is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
If you go to seller.com/ this number what they put for comment section. So seller.com.
Okay.
I think I just put a number.
Okay.
You see the book there. I don't know what they do my internet. So let me go back to the person what they talk about for roadmap.sh. If you want to learn something, go roadmap.sh. Click anyone where you want. They go see you roadmap. They'll give you roadmap for what you need to learn, like from beginning to the end. Just go they learn those things one by one for anywhere. Before you know, everywhere don't steal.
Oh, no, so this is just
sir,
talk now.
okay,
Just comment or add something on now.
Roadmap.sh.
Yes, roadmap.sh. Somebody say comment waiting. Somebody say talk something now.
Yes, I say this will just talk now. If you comment or add something on now.
On which one? Which of the matter? On the roadmap on?
Okay, this roadmap.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So lately, another challenge where most of us where they move into tech, they face. Where
Yes.
you say me self I face and we say you don't date for company, maybe you the workers, maybe accountant, storekeeper, or this thing, and you won't come break into tech.
Yes.
Instead of where you could go check the stack where that company they use
Yes.
and check your own present skill whether you like them.
Yes.
Then go learn within that company you use, because it go dey easy
To transition.
for you to get internship, to
For that
transition
company.
into that company, to even get in, because you be insider. It go dey easy for you to get job than say you go learn different stack.
Yes.
Then you won't come dey find job up and down and you dey work for one company. You go hear am.
Not true. Yeah.
For instance, now maybe your company now they use React and JavaScript and all. You can't go ask them. So, okay, you can't learn that thing. It go dey easier for them to give you internship or employ you, because they know say you don't get their work culture, all those things. Than say maybe you can't go learn Flutter, Flow, Backend, all those things. You can't go they start for different company afresh. So as a beginner, I won't break into tech. You based on say you don't want to leave your company so that at least you go to see food, the job, they buy data, they go check within your company they do. Learn that thing in your company do. It go dey very easier for you. Later, when you don't do good, you can, for instance, now if you sabi JavaScript well, it go easier for you to go back to Python, to go back to Java, to go back to anywhere where you want to go.
See,
So it good when you start
wisdom which is in don't drop. So what they talk makes sense. Very strong. Thank you, Jare Baba. You try. Because now from experience we they take learn most of these things. That if you never get that experience now, you for no know. Okay.
I talk my like this. It take me almost 3 years, senior man. So I just dey go back and forth, tutorial help, last like this now. Last like this now. My company now like this now. Now data analyst. I want person will learn JavaScript. Based on say I don't know this one, know that one now. Last now data analyst. I want come go do for them. Now start go come go use go learn back SQL and the rest. But based on say anything where Python fit do, I fit use JavaScript, visualize the data, do give them, present them, audit, do everything they want to do. Last now I can go get that stack. So for people where they come, man, they not to go through that stress. Get that thing where your company need. Enter the tech system. From there, you feel the maneuver, they go anywhere where you want to go.
True. You are very correct.
Okay, sir.
Very correct. Men I hold that wisdom well, oh.
Me, sir, what about me that don't have any company?
Baba, I bless it
Like,
na granite, oh. Na granite you want say so. No mind me. I just the tease. Okay, now you know our stories they different and it good. It good as we get different stories because, like me now, for example, how I take start this tech thing. I start this tech thing inside tech. Let me explain. My uncle been get business center when I did Sokoto far back as 2001. So how old was that? I think I was around 11, 12. I think so. So I can't go the shop. You know, business center now with the type project and the rest. Now they hear me so?
Yeah.
So from there, with the type project, with the see, I think now with it among the things where they help me for programming today because while you still they figure out how to write this function complete, but I don't finish them because I fast die for typing. That's because of that business center that time. Right. So from there now, after like 3 years, it gets some people that time where they can't repair our computers, maybe hard drive spoil or something. They always they sabi use that time they use Windows 98, Windows 2000, yes. Windows. I don't forget. I think we can't get Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows XP. I can't remember. There's so many. So the guy that time they always use command prompt, you know, terminal now to communicate. So I can't learn from the guy. So from there, I just update for that position till I can't go university, go study information technology. As at the point where I go university, go study them, I don't even know my right from my left, but I know say as I be type, as I be do normal troubleshooting, I be use system, normal, I be great user. When I go enter 100 level, they can teach us C and C++. From there, I come meet the guys with tight for school. I can't ask them, which be the different areas of tech. They can't tell me there's hardware, there's networking, there's software, there's cloud, there's blah, blah, blah. Me from there, I just know say, Baba, now this software me won't die put. Now this code me won't write. From there, so I hardly attend class. I just go face my coding. We come out, as I come out for school, based on say everybody don't know me as computer person for Sokoto that time before I come NYC. People don't already they call me for, you know, so once they see say you they press computer those days, they just believe say you know everything for tech. So people don't already they call me for things like Excel programming. So me, can you do this? Can you do this? I feel no about go watch YouTube, I go learn, I go do them. Now so I just take enter till I come they teach for one tech school. They were paying me very good money till I came to Edo State for NYC, and then I did NYC. They carry me go because I play instrument. So one church come our camp, they carry us. They carry us because they play instrument, they give us house. So one of the person where they work the thing, where they work NYC is where they deploy my been at your primary assignment. Where they call them again now? Your PPA that time. Your PPA that time, they our church. So they that church, sorry. Now the guy come ask me where I go one serve. I can't say anywhere where I no go work. Oh, the guy can't carry me go local government office. I can't dey local government office. They work. From there now, from local government, I can't get another work for one hexagon for Benin. That work now for that hexagon, they employ me as social media marketer. But at the long run, now me build their desktop application where they use for supermarket, you know, those POS software. Now there I gather, in fact, now there I gather my strong experience for coding. I use C# take write desktop application. I use them as guinea picture. Their hotel software, now me write. And so now for there. So till the consistent, this guy they do great. Oh, they can't pay me well. I can't get another job again as web developer. So I'm not sure. So I get experience of there was a time I didn't have a job in tech. I don't get them. I don't know if you understand. But if we want to say,
you are very lucky.
if we want to say enough to get job, we say they pay you well. Because that time when I work for that this thing, that was 2014, 2015. They pay me 70K that time. So, but if you want to talk about say they collect better money, like maybe you want to collect like 1 million, 2 million. Now there the problem can't dey. So now those kind of jobs we no can see. You understand what that they talk now? So those kind of jobs, so now they talk say na connect go give you those kind of job. Now your guy where you know or your circle will be developers. Now them go help you get that kind of job. So now 5 years ago, me get that kind of connect. From that connect, I can't get another connect. From that connect, I can't get another one. In fact, somebody don't call me for Instagram, give me job for Instagram. So now connect. That's why they always they stress them. Every tech person, whether you just start with the right code 2 weeks ago, every tech program, if you can afford it or if not free one, go. Even if not the one where they do for university lab, go. If not Google Dev, wait. Baba, go there because you go meet people who get your kind of mind where they do what you they do. Now from there connect they come. Your instead of saying you they suffer do something, some people go tell you their experience. It go make you no suffer that thing where they suffer. Very easy, very very nice, very easy. I don't know if you now understand.
Yes, sir, we understand.
So always go for
Boss,
every connection where you feel access. Yeah.
boss, there's another thing where they kill with the tech people. If we go for one, if we did for one team, they
Yeah.
invite us for one thing. So we go to show ourselves.
Hey, come again.
As if
You say if they invite you come where?
like a program.
Okay.
They invite us, say based on say make one do one or two things.
Okay.
Some people go they show themselves a lot. And people where they meet.
Sorry, hold on. When you say program, maybe all of them meet for conference or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Because some people where they there, they know better than you.
Yes, true.
But you as a person, you go don't just dey talk, do this, do that, they go they look. Because in get something where be say, they get something where be say you too you need. But
Yes.
since you don't get talk, they go just say, this one no. This one don't pass us, so make we no talk again. But that thing they affect you. You need them.
Yes.
You need them because me, I know something for this tech world. You go they learn every day.
True.
You go they learn every day. Sabi, if he say you don't know everything, they know everything for tech.
True.
Especially coding. You go they know am. You
Yes.
go they brush, you go they make research. Because when me like 5 years ago, now before I enter school, I don't go learn computer engineering. I don't sabi am. So when I go enter computer school, last year, computer science,
Yeah.
study computer science. So all those things wey they do, it can't be like say, I don't know I pass. Anytime when we dey for class like this, I go just dey look. All the lecture I go dey talk, I go just dey look. When I come out, I come say, okay, na hardware I won't go face. I face software now. Me, I like something like troubleshooting, solving problem. I like am. But before I go I say, my first of all go do ethical hacking. I go learn ethical hacking, pen testing, before I come back to all this programming.
Wait. Hold on. You don't enter field. Who I never hear many people they enter. Talk say they enter.
Ethical hacking.
Yes.
Yes, no.
The reason why they talk and I say, I don't did that field for a very long time, and I never see,
Very long.
I never meet person like person with you boldly talk say, you know what I mean. So like,
I know.
are you updated? Like I'm say like if you learn ethical hacking like 3 years ago, self you might be outdated now.
Of course.
So are you
That's why I'm
updated?
saying that I'm updated.
Are you
But
serious?
that's why I'm saying that every day, you can't learn everything. You make
Okay.
research. You update yourself. You meet with people. That's the only way person feel learn.
Wait. Sorry. No verse. Wait. There's something going on in the comment section, and I want more we talk on. Somebody said that is PM now. Said without networking and software engineering, ethical hacking is nothing. I hope it's nothing. You want right? Somebody favorite can say you are very correct.
Well,
I beg answer that thing before I talk.
where you have to know networking. Even though you know sabi everything from networking. You have to
No,
know
I think their question are like say if networking no dey, software engineering no dey, ethical hacking no go exist. It's nothing.
Is that what they mean?
Hey, look at now, without networking and software engineering, ethical hacking is nothing. Okay, in the right, I say I mean ethical hackers must understand software engineering and network. Now it makes sense. Okay, I be done the fear. I be done the ginger up to finish am.
I want to say, we sure this one don't carry us go now.
Oh yeah, now continue. I dey hear you.
But when I come to say, because my own this thing, my own determination be say, I want build robots. I swear.
We are getting somewhere.
You know this country person dey, you know if you do what you want to do.
Before you continue, you don't build anything, any robotics before.
JB, I go be. What do you say?
You don't build any robotic stuff before.
Like, no, even I never reach that side at all. No, I'm just dey say it for my mind.
Okay.
For my mind.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying it. The way I love creating things. That's what I'm just saying.
I get.
The way I love creating things. But most of the time, after I finish the ethical hack. Okay, I say what I won't learn anything. I jump to Python.
Okay.
I jump to Python. I work on Python. I leave Python. I jump to React. JavaScript.
It be like say you big boni show.
What I'm just trying to say is, you see, JavaScript is much like Python. I'm trying to balance something.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't like Java. I hate Java. I know be good there. JavaScript and Python, they're still similar. So I can move around the two anytime. But these days, I find it difficult that even though the Python that I'm talking about, there are some things that I don't even I will still be going back to the book to look at it.
Yes.
You know the reason? Because Python environment are not really updated in that area anymore.
Yes. So you need to
All my time, I don't use them for JavaScript, React, and another thing. That's why I'm saying that whenever person is supposed to be updating himself. You get?
Yeah, you are very correct.
But Papa ma ṣàánú wa. Person go eat now. He
It,
go feed.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Good
Make okay. Corey, they want talk. Okay,
And,
okay.
well done. How is it?
How far now? I like the way you spell this your Corey deal.
So I was just like going through my TikTok and this page came up. So
Yeah.
I'm a software as well. So
Oh,
I
nice,
want to
nice.
know what's
I beg, Holachile, I beg, that na your phone they make noise. If you mute, small. Yeah, okay. Corey, they go on.
okay. So I just come across this life and I was like, let me join and see because I don't really like use this app like that. But coming in, I saw this live. So I want to know what it's all about.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Teach here or is like a place where developers gather and share ideas.
Yeah.
Like, what's it all about?
Okay, I'll explain. Okay, but first of all, do you know me?
Not really.
Hey,
Okay, I'm following you.
see my life.
For
Why minta? Me what is I don't popular.
Not be so.
I just they put your legs there. So okay, so you know, so they do talk content on tech. They talk anything about especially system design, JavaScript, many things. So they always like to soften up. So I also they teach for TikTok live. Mainly
okay.
right now we just started Backend today because my online community where I teach front end year 2022 they developed a project like Zoom clone, they call it Shaream, and so they don't finish the front end, so they need to know backend to continue. So I can start to teach the backend today. You understand? So, but there's another kind of life what they always do for that one where you talk. So say where developers they join together to share ideas. And they do that one Wednesday and Friday in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, that one.
That's
If you are
Good evening, guys. Good day, sir.
about
hey, good evening, favorite. Thank you, favorite. So I will get to you. So that one they be like conference. I think that's the tech conference. In fact, the first one we would do self. Me what is I sabi book. I nearly crazy for that meeting. As in people sabi book for this country. So as
I'm a full stack software developer as well.
oh
I
sharp.
don't work for you.
Which tools should they use?
I work with JavaScript, Kotlin, Node.js, React, and I know a bit of DevOps.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So
That's fine. It's sharp.
I'll follow you already. So
Okay, that's nice.
I'll
So
just
anytime when you see say I go live in the afternoon, no say na that kind developer discussion. That one, even me with the host time, I dey learn a lot. The first one I did, you no get wetin I no hear finish that day. You don't get with I say God. God. There was one guy, his name is Promise. He's a game developer. The guy never even speak pidgin the way with the knack pidgin. So somebody asked a question on encryption. Baba, and so the guy carry us go where we don't know. And as they talk the thing, and they Google, they check. I say, people know book.
And the thing like
So that kind of thing, it nice. So yeah, it's sharp. So welcome, Korede.
Yeah, no, part of the community now. I followed you already.
Oh yeah, thank you, boss.
Just stay.
Yes, thank you, boss. I get
See,
one.
see now, make,
Okay. Uchesi.
make I go down, make you bring this PM, make we learn something from ourselves.
Oh, EPM na
That
strong man,
PM, make I
abi?
go down, make bring am. Make we learn too from her.
Oh yeah, na. PM, they say, I bring you up. I won't bring you up like this, oh.
Oh, plan shape. Okay, yes.
Make this thing open, make I add PM, Jade. Okay, here.
I want them text. Make it
Yes.
go use AI now.
I know they see PM for the list of invites where they give me. Oh. PM, I been another name they use. PM, you they hear also.
He's no longer here.
No, it's in the comment section. As in this PM in comment, so.
And I think he has left the place.
Yeah.
No, he actually.
No,
Okay, he's here. Oh.
the guy still put
I
laughing
think
emoji.
maybe his account is on private, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Because I don't understand. That's the only thing that can happen.
Okay. PM, okay, the PM saying they ghost mode.
So probably his account is on. Okay, he can send you a request. So you can bring him.
Oh yeah, PM, send me request. Send me request. Sharply, may we learn from you.
He said he has sent a request already.
Where they? You know I'm using TikTok Studio, so
Yeah.
I bet send it again. Make I find where maybe they go pop them up again.
Boss, you get something will happen. Boss, you there?
Yeah, they hear you.
One of my clients, not be my client like that. So I just met the guy. Then we talk about. He said get one project where you want to, but he can't get one developer. That one did for Port Harcourt.
Okay.
I don't want.
Okay, hold on. We don't add PM. PM will go to you just now. Make Holashi they finish talk. Yeah, no run, no. Oh yeah, the talk.
So my that guy help the guy build the app.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe now AI the guy used to build the app now Flutter.
Okay.
When the man like 2 years ago, this 2 years ago, the man just he say, "Shey I fit run that Flutter app. I fit work on am." And that time I no sabi Flutter. I say, I go do am. I collect am. I can't dey load the code. You know na JavaScript.
That. Yes.
Na that they use. I can't dey load the code. I load the code. I can't call one of my guy.
Okay.
I say, come, I want to show you something. He come my house. When you see him, he know Flutter. He can't tell me how much I don't collect from the man. I said, I just say make him bring the source code. My observe am first. I say I never collect money. He say you never collect money. This code don't depreciate. It's outdated. Some snippets. What they call them?
Snippets or package. Okay.
Some packages don't write off. You need to use another. I say use another word. Okay, you know what we do. Yeah, come to the board. Let's run this thing together. We share the money. The guy said I should get back to him in the next 3 days.
PM don't tell you say refactoring there on top of your head for that kind of matter. So okay, continue.
So after 3 days, the guy just called me and say, Alpha, I don't run the app. I said, I never run now. Say my VS code just crash self. I want reload them. I want install another one. You know wetin happen? After like after two weeks, the guy collect the job. That my guy, I give am the job, make him run am.
Yeah.
After like 2 weeks, he run am. The thing come up, the app show. When the app show, we come call the owner of the app, say, this wetin happen now. This my guy now come tell me, say, the guy use AI to build the app.
Okay.
He use AI to build that app. We come refactor all everything. So at the
Like,
end of the day, we now use React, React Native,
Okay.
abi, build the app.
Okay.
So I want to ask, this AI using for building app or whatever,
Yeah.
and what's it called, the normal manual coding,
Yeah.
which one is okay?
Damn. Okay.
For me, I believe that AI in my own field, like hacking stuff, they can hack AI.
Okay.
It's
can I,
easy to
Wait,
can
divine chica, because they been wait for me. I want me to finish.
okay.
it's easy to hack. For
Okay.
me, I believe in normal coding, normal
Okay.
human coding, normal coding. Me, I believe in normal coding than AI.
Okay.
But some people say AI is the best.
Okay. Okay.
So I want us to talk about this thing.
Okay. Korede and divine chica, before I talk, let's start with PM from this point. PM Alpha. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so I'm actually PM. Yeah, I'm Prince, Ghanaian. Though I'm a Ghanaian developer, and I'm into AI.
Sharp.
So I'm
Sharp.
AI developer.
So,
Okay,
Charlie,
so
wait, PM. This our pidgin English not too hard for you. They understand them, Abi?
no. It's normal in Ghana to
Oh, sharp.
they use that.
Oh yeah, now go ahead.
So
Just get paper, write the one we know understand. We'll explain that later.
Yeah, me Eric, you know well. Oh yeah, PM, go on.
okay, so from my point of view, from the AI point of view, AI is not creative. It just depends on the current data for it to recognize how the data is linked to each other. So whenever you make a request, it's like you querying a database. If the database doesn't contain an existing data, you get an empty response. So the AI, its architecture itself, their attention mechanism itself was built based on querying a database, how a database is queried. So the whole thing about this is that you have large amount of data and you want to study the data and connect certain dots in the data. After that, if you need some information from that large data, you query it, and the system is smart enough because it has a base formula that it's using probably. So it just pulls up the data based on the context that you are just asking the question from. Therefore, AI doesn't create code that depends on the past code that was written already. GitHub, Stack Overflow, all of them, and it pulls them up. So some of the code that it generates sometimes probably has some memory management issues, a whole lot of stuff, but some of the code that it generates are clean. And the current stage of AI, it is for those who really understand what they are doing. If you don't understand, just ignore it. If you don't understand what you want to do, just ignore AI, because mostly I watched some interview from the creator of Python, and he was like, nowadays most of his code that he writes, he uses code generators, not because he doesn't understand coding, but because he understands what he's doing, and when the AI is wrong, he can tell where the AI is wrong, where there might be a correction, and he corrects it and just move on. So if you don't understand AI, don't venture. But if you understand AI and you're using it to code, I think it's the fastest that you can do. That's what I have.
Yeah, fantastic.
Wow, nice.
Nice one. Because I believe that though before you use AI self, you must know what you are doing.
Exactly.
You have to know what you are doing because at some points, if you want to build something now and AI is giving you rubbish, you'll be able to detect it.
Yes. So Olachile mo hear from Korede. Korede Alpha.
Yeah, what else? So
Yeah.
I PMS like explain what I'm trying to talk about. So for actually you AI now helps us to like write code faster. Imagine if you have like 2 or 3 projects and then even there's some AI now that once you just share the file with the AI, it's going to like generate what you need for you. Database relation, the models, your schema, blah blah blah. It's going to help you with that. But for somebody that's just starting learning how to code, I believe we should spend more time on learning the core. If you don't know how to render a button in React, there's no point of you asking AI to do that one. Learn the basics. Learn the basics.
And the basics.
Be familiar. Let it sink in your body first. Then you can now use it out to help. Let's say you have one chapter project and you want to run and then you need the money. Because you know how to find your way around. You are already a coder, you're a software developer, you know you can easily tell AI to like prompt AI, blah 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 blah, create a button, generate a page, create my API and stuff like that. So for somebody that's just starting, vibe coding is not really a good thing. Because you get lost. Imagine if you run to a bug and it might be as simple as maybe you didn't import something. Because you don't know the know-how, you abandon it. You just be going up and down. But because you know the know-how, you have technical know-how, you can easily find your way around it. So for somebody that's just starting, learn the basics, understand it, at least give something you learn, then don't use it again. When you are now firm, at least you can do stuff your own. You've seen other people's code, learn from it, and after using it. I mean, it's good to make our work. You have to make use of it. There's no one can say there's no use AI, there's not go to ChatGPT in real life. But for somebody that's just starting, you need to like understand everything, see how it works. Even if it's not 100%, you need to like do stuff on your own. Then you cannot bring it out later.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Look at what this guy said.
Olachile, wait. Yes, somebody is commenting. Sam Clough, now my guy. So he said, I have learned a lot from AI more than I have learned from most textbooks. It breaks it to layman level and blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a practical example.
Sometimes.
Divine, wait. I'll give you a practical example. How many of you don't see my video where I talk about vibes coding? Why even what I put? I never see my be. Maybe when you finish, if you watch them. Now the thing is, I will just use that content as practical example. So I asked ChatGPT that Alpha, what do you think is vibes coding? If I show you what in ChatGPT tell me, if I show you, now I tell because I've trained my own model to be able to communicate with me in pidgin English, my own kind of pidgin English. So the pidgin English way ChatGPT your own go give you go different from my own way the way they communicate with them. So I tell them, I say, is vibes coding not using AI to coding with AI? And I say, you don't catch me. And I see that phrase, so we would always use, yeah, you don't catch me. The guy use them. So what does it mean? Does it that he knew the correct thing and refused to bring it? So if I hadn't know the original concept of vibes coding, the guy for don't teach me bullshit. Now, so moving forward, and the user want talk to some club based on in comment. If you are on something basic, Yes, the best AI can teach you in the very, very best way. This is what I mean. Like you can ask um AI what's the difference between HTML, CSS, some basic stuff. But when you get to the point of where things are very complex, at the point where system or software architects makes serious decision, like all those to do trade-off for some, maybe you develop something, you want to do trade-off for some things in your application. If you rely on AI, Baba, you don't die. Okay, this is what I mean. For example, now you tell AI, say, okay, help me do this. I want to use Redis. I'm using Prisma. Help me do this. Help me write. Sometimes I go tell and say, make the code production ready. If you don't know that thing, you go collect wrong thing. So the advice now says, as a beginner that has no knowledge in that field, do not ever try to rely on AI. No try
Not even good there.
No good there. But when you get knowledge, but you just want something like maybe you just want something quick, to just something very fast, or help me do this called document, and then you can guide it on what to do, then go ahead. Am I saying that AI won't be good? No, AI can be better. AI 2 years ago, 2022, when OpenAI come out, and they among the first people who do the content. There was one name they were bearing that time, that ChatGPT. In the next 2 years, if you don't be capable, or in the next 5 years, but for now, please know the field. If not, you go end up put many companies where they work for trouble. Because when issues come to fix bug, wahala go be like waiting. You no go fit solve am. I assure you that you will not be able to solve it, especially if you have no idea. I'm talking from, because I dey use AI every day, and I dey encourage my students to use it for some specific stuff. And there is this thing, there's this book I'm thinking of writing. I think some people even they talk about them. Do you know that in the next 5 years we will have more humans that are more dull?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. I actually saw a post.
Yes, now. Yes.
People don't longer reason.
People don't. People are no. People now say
have what?
many people know they read again, sir.
But I don't hear what you talk of.
I say we'll have more people that will be dull in the next 5 years, 6 years.
We have so many dumb people because AI is not doing everything.
That's the good part.
All the posts used to
In fact,
be
in fact, men are waiting.
Yeah.
PM, I want hear your opinion about this thing. Why I just talk so? I want to know.
It's true.
In Ghana, is it like that? Are people more changed to this AI thing?
Yeah. Because it's like you give someone a task to perform, and the person will just spend 1 or 2 weeks, and the person will bring rubbish. If you ask the person about it, it's like the person will be like, he was literally using ChatGPT, and at a point he didn't know what happened. And you see that everything is out of context, and he can't even recognize that something is wrong somewhere.
Wrong.
Exactly. You don't even know where you made a mistake. You can't read the code by yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a case of just not just importing something, or you need to install something, maybe a package that you are using in your code, and because you don't know the know-how, you will just be stressing yourself. So it's better to understand it first. For anybody here that has experience,
before using AI. Yeah.
Anybody here that has experience, okay,
Even ChatGPT.
you can easily say, okay, let me
Sometimes
just give it
ChatGPT will tell you say
to generate like a boilerplate for you to do something, blah blah blah. You can do that one for you. You know where to apply it. You know where to use it. You understand? When I started,
Cinema.
can't defend it.
Cinema for me, I can't use AI. The only thing I can use AI for, like divination.
So you can
Telling you.
No, keep me for this
Yes,
app.
you can use it.
That's true.
Like, I have used AI to design a website. The thing is, before using it, you must have understand the basics. So you should know when And AI, when you should know when the AI is making an error, you easily correct it. It's meant to make your work easy for you. Imagine start writing the code from the beginning to the end, uploading images. Imagine you are creating an e-commerce website, uploading images from one to every boxes. Instead, AI will make it simple for
My
you.
sister,
All you need to do, you edit
My
it.
sister, I
before
think
AI,
where you are coming
I
from
used
is
to
good.
say this before. Before AI,
Where you are coming from is
You
good. You
say?
see, CSS and HTML doesn't have what you call programs. Like you literally just make something not how exactly you want it to
PM, you
look like.
just
So you just
mentioned,
have
Who is
you just
talking? I'm not
mentioned,
even hearing.
no,
I don't know if it's my network.
na PM they talk, I think
I meant
you
you
just
see
mentioned one of the
CSS and
strongest thing
HTML
now.
is something. It doesn't have anything called mistake. So you can just let AI write a lot of things, but maybe the looks, you see it and you see this is not what I want. So you will change it later. But try writing a backend logic with AI.
You know what they talk.
So that one won't work. You need to. That's why it's called logic. It needs human input.
I think you can only use AI for static website.
Well, okay. Wait. Wait. More balance this thing.
It can
No,
write some of the logic fine,
yes.
Hey, you can tell
but
people
if
to
you don't
account
understand what
for
the logic should do and you don't know what you expect from that logic, it can write some logic. It looks like what you want, but
The production is zero. Yeah,
and you can
True.
and
Men are wait. Some Clove they bring some valid point, but before I go in point, there is also a middle ground. Let's look at that middle ground. The middle ground is for the smart humans, for the smart ones. They become smarter every day if they know how to use these tools properly. Number two, you work, should I say, smarter or faster? Because if we want to really face it, if you that don't use AI at all, you just come as contact say they give on a project, they give this normal guy where they use AI to, they can't give this other guy when they use AI at all. Then they can't give this other guy where they use AI supporting work. The best result go be that guy where they use AI supporting work. Because he go use them the way he's supposed to use them. The guy will go use AI throughout now bullshit go come out. The guy will know they use AI at all go they slow. See, no lie. You can write some of the most amazing codes if you know how to properly use your AI. If you are not trading off your brain, if you get proper experience. In fact, there are some sheets I use ChatGPT for. I know how to write the method, but do I want to write that method of like probably like 10 lines? I go tell ChatGPT with 2 lines, write this and blah blah. I go write, I'll copy and paste because I know what it is writing. I mean structure them, fast typing. But what we are saying is, if you no get knowledge for this field, no try am. That is why we will get more dull people in the society in the next 5 years. In fact, there was one movie I saw, snippet on TikTok. Like they said, the guy just wake up. You can't wake up, say for the earth where they did now. Everybody don't become foolish. Their IQ low die. And then he was now the only smart person. I don't know if you even I don't see that movie. If we know they careful.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yes, if we know they careful, now there we they go so. Sincerely, if we know they careful. Because I've seen people
calculator program.
Sorry, hold on. I've seen people that can't do anything without ChatGPT. Sorry, I'm not. This I want to mention. It's not like I want to hit a gender or something. Especially our ladies. You know, get what they know they do with ChatGPT. In fact, somebody go talk something. You go find proper response with ChatGPT. So there's no even activity going on in your brain. Only when you want chop money. But we'll leave that story for another day. So we might end up having dull people more very soon. More look this guy, Sam Clough, message. Where's that? This is, let me scroll up. So he said it took years for schools to adopt calculator because some claimed it made people dull. Before I let PM talk, Sam Clough, you did very correct.
So
That
is what
that
I really
argument there.
that.
But it made people dull. Yes, it made people dull. Let's not lie. That fact is there. You don't watch the debate and the competition where our parents go. That's when they be teenagers and children. Go YouTube, go find old NTA. Yes, PM.
Prophet,
Yes, PM.
prophet. I think you are going too far. Let him go and research why Chinese are on top of mathematics in the world.
Okay.
Chinese schools don't allow them to use calculators.
Wow.
And there is no way you can beat Chinese when you come to mathematics. There is no way. You can't.
Wow.
US beat Chinese one in the World Mathematics Championship. Because when you check the people who were representing US, they were Chinese people. And there is no argument for it because calculator here, if you tell me, fine, let's talk about the context of calculator. Let's say we are trying to neglect AI such in a way that they also neglected calculator. Okay, in mathematics, what do you use calculators for? You can't just write a mathematical question on the calculator that solve it for me. It doesn't make sense. You have to start the whole thing, get to a point, maybe you need a faster response from it. Then you just point it on the calculator for a response. Then you continue. It means that in the whole calculator, using solving a math problem with a calculator, you have to do something. You have to put yourself in. Else, you can't just type a simultaneous equation question and just say, calculator, I need the answer. It doesn't make sense. It will just tell you something as error, math error, or something like that. That's the same way when you put something there that you don't understand, you don't know how to start, you don't know how to structure it well. Put it to ChatGPT. What it will give you is an error, but you will never discover that it's an error. So they are revealing it for you, then you see that you made a mess out of yourself or you just fuck up.
Yes, there is this thing Sam Clough wrote that way they made me laugh. He said, I have had a lot of Chinese classmates that are dull. Sam Clough, no let me they catch you. Now they get TikTok or me they no push us come out. Okay, so Sam Clough, I think what we actually talk now actually the balance. Now the balance now we they talk. It's not like AI is bad. Every good thing gets a negative part. But the negative part, they always come from the humans. Especially humans we know ready to work. I shall know. Because see, let's be sincere, calculator is good. But calculator also supported the breed of one of the, how do I put this now? People we know Stiffy just use a brain, they calculate 5 times 5 with speed. And they tell you. People now don't tell you 25 times 25. Our parents, when they day school, they fit talk am. That's a fact. Calculator, is it good? Yes, it's good. It makes things easier. The same thing with AI. We go still end up breeding the most dull people. And they tell you, where will they go? So, especially for Africa. If you be saying, see, now if you just wake up now in the next 40 years, if you be saying now only your sister be book.
It will be only developers will only sabi book. The rest forget it.
Step off.
Yeah, Alpha.
AI is good though. I don't say AI no good though. But for me, I believe that most of these things laziness. If you don't have much projects, why using AI?
No.
Yeah, so that's true.
You see, one of the things that we have neglected from the whole process is that when we are actually
Go on, we're listening.
Juliet, today hear your story.
Yeah.
Expert in AI. For any smart Juliet, don't run enter ChatGPT.
okay, so I think one of the things
Okay.
one of the things we neglected with AI is that when we are developing a project, at first, I literally wrote a whole application, a whole software for a school using Python only. And I just Google some of the stuff with Stack Overflow. But now it looks like when I want to do say, if I want to do that thing again, I feel like it will take me 100 years. It will take me 100 years to finish. So it looks like when I was actually using Stack Overflow and googling some of the stuff, I was learning in the process. Because you get to understand some of the things in it and out. But when you write a command to an AI, you won't learn. You don't know what happened. Why is it this? So you won't learn anything from the process. You just had the results. No lesson learned. So that is the bad side of like AI. Using AI, you don't learn anything from solving the problem. You only get the result.
Because there's no
Can I say
process.
something?
Because there's no process.
There is no process.
Exactly.
Learn.
Exactly. You need to know how to use AI. Some people don't even know how to use it. That is the thing. Like me now, if I'm searching for anything on ChatGPT, like is this kind of answer it will give me? I would like to know more. I'll start asking it. Explain this thing to me like a 5 years old. Break it down like very well. So many people don't know how to use AI.
Thank you. Now, definition now.
Right. So many people don't know how to use it. So
Definition they use that for.
researching about something. It's about knowing, like I was talking about this Bootstrap 5 container. So it got to a point that this container SM have been okay, the normal container that has fixed width got to this extra small screen and it spanned the full width. Normally containers don't need to span full width. But at
Okay,
this
I
point,
think
on
yes.
extra small screen, it's in now span full width. I was not asking ChatGPT, should container, Bootstrap 5 container supposed to have fixed width on all breakpoints. It was like, yes, but so I now stated, okay, what happened on extra small screens? You now told me that on extra small screens, that container spans full width, but from small screen and above, it has a breakpoint. I was just like, okay, so you need to know how to use AI. It's not even about research. You need to ask questions. It's not about searching.
Seriously, if you are using AI, there are a lot of things that it will never come to your mind that you should research about. But let's say you don't use the AI and you are actually solving it through some reading from Stack Overflow. You will learn a lot of things. Seriously, you will learn a whole lot of stuff. And I think that some was still insisting that you could ask for explanation. AI have a knowledge cap, and they try to say that they will add web engine with it, so AI can search the web. It could literally think. And I don't know if you have read the article that Apple brought right now. They got angry and they just came out and they started speaking rubbish about AI, that AI cannot think. It's true, it can't think, because whatever it's doing that you think is thinking, it's not thinking. It's called chain of thought. It's not thinking. It's just some mathematical calculations that is being done. It is not thinking at all. It's just connecting patterns in real time. So if you think that AI is what is best, I can literally give you a project. If you give it to ChatGPT, if you take 100 years, you won't finish it. It's an AI engineering program. You can use it to solve it as just go on. I have that problem here because some of our friends they were also in AI engineering like I do. Try it out and see what it will give it to you.
Yeah, it's true. Like today, I spent almost 6 hours with a friend. We had a project we developed with WordPress back in 2016.
Ouch.
And now
That's way
we
back.
lost. Yes, we lost the template is like overdue. And I went for a challenge today. I told him that all what we are doing with AI, I was already transforming the website to a new website with Laravel. I'm almost 90% done. And he told me today that with AI, we could sit together and within some hours, we could do it. So we struggled. AI ChatGPT was telling us, how can you be using Laravel 12 and filament? So at the end of the day, we had to delete the project more than 10 times. And still we left 4 p.m. today without solving that problem.
Imagine.
Yes, and I told him AI will never help except you do your research. When you need a small part of your code and you don't understand it well, you can ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT may help you highlight some things and you take knowledge from there, then you continue. When I'm building an entire project with ChatGPT, it's impossible.
If you want your code, it's giving you error. You try to look at the errors beginning out. You can just ask. What's the meaning of this?
I even told the AI this afternoon that I'm becoming very frustrated and I think I end it here. The AI comes back and tell me, no, don't be frustrated. Let's clean the project and start it back at fresh. Let's use Breeze. I said, no. I'm tired.
But I know that right now. Wait. I don't see it. Baba Aaron.
This
Okay.
also.
Mr. Ibrahim, please, why you talk? Are you in Nigeria or you are somewhere else?
Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, sir.
Were you the one talking now? Who was talking just now about the Laravel project?
I'm from Cameroon.
Oh, you are the one. Okay, sorry. Your face, you look young on your face, but your voice. Oh, nice. You know, one of the people. Okay, one of the people that helped me in fact, the laptop I was using to program in school then because I couldn't get the laptop was for one of my lecturer. He was my landlord too at home, but he was lecturing in my university. He's a Cameroonian too. His name is, we call him Uncle Moki Cosmos. I don't know where he's from, but yeah.
Moki is from the southwest region.
Okay. That's fine. You're welcome. Okay, so guys, we don't try today from say we do backend development. We don't reach 12 knack for years. So anyways, I got to go before my wife go say no, give me food for this night. So me na no verse on that though.
We go beg your wife.
So we go continue tomorrow. The backend class continue tomorrow. So if there is time after the backend time, we can still do this too. So everybody have been great. Thank you. Olashile, Divine, Korede, Osita, you know, great talk, ja. Yemi Eric, don't they cause everybody sing. Thank you. Achenda, thank you. Ibrahim, thank you. PM.
I beg, more follow each other, I beg.
Hope say, I know, Ibrahim, everybody here, they follow me. So, everybody where they follow me, I go follow back. So, wait, Divine.
I don't follow you since, like, sir?
Okay, I think say you be want to ask me something.
I mean, I'm looking for someone that is good in JavaScript. I beg, I need a JavaScript teacher. Better JavaScript.
Yemi Eric, just speak Yemi Eric dead here.
Okay.
I be Yemi Eric don't.
I'm following everyone. Misty there.
No, I did.
Oh yeah, now. No wala. So
I did, boss.
So see you guys. We continue tomorrow 9 p.m. again. Bye everybody. Una try. This has been really educative.
Thank you, boss.
See you guys.
Yeah, bye.
Oh yeah.
Julius.